This podcast is part of the Big Heads Media Podcast Network. Go to bigheadsmedia.com for more great podcasts.
Hello and welcome to Half Hour Hunts. I'm Steven with my co-host Kyle.
Hey everybody.
Say hi, Kyle.
Hi.
Hey.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm alright.
Alright, man.
First episode.
Yeah.
How you think it's gonna go?
We'll see. If it's like War Meets World, it'll be something.
Okay, so this is Half Hour Hunts.
Yeah.
The show where we're going to cover spooky little TV programs.
Yep. And we aim to do it in 30 minutes, right?
No.
We don't?
No.
I thought that was the whole thing. Half Hour Hunts, we're going to do 30-minute episodes.
No. We watch 30-minute episodes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But we might bend the rules here and there. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, okay. See, I thought we were trying to, because I would have took more notes if we were going to like try to go over 30 minutes.
Well, you can make some up as we go.
Oh,
It'll
yeah.
be fine.
Okay.
I think we're already kind of breaking the rules on this episode or the next episode because this was a two-parter, our first episode.
Yeah.
So it's already over a half hour. So, yeah.
Well, I mean...
But it's still 2 episodes, right? So.
Yeah, we're going to release, so everyone knows we're covering The Haunted Mask, Goosebumps, part 1 for episode 1, and then episode 2 will be covering part 2.
Yeah.
So.
And they were 2 separate episodes on TV, you know, so yeah. I think it falls within the guidelines.
It does.
Of Half Hour Hunts.
It does.
So we'll be covering things like Goosebumps, of course.
Yep.
Are You Afraid of the Dark? Tales from the Crypt. Sitcoms with Halloween special episodes. Things of that nature.
Are we going to cover things that don't run 30 minutes, like Twilight Zone, Outer Limits?
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah. Were they like hour longs or something?
Yeah, like 45 minutes, hour.
45 is pretty close to half an hour, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
like I said, we might bend the rules.
Yeah.
Depends on you know, if we run out of material or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
But I got quite a few lined up already, so.
Yeah, you do. What was the count? Like 100 and...
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like 1,000.
Like it's crazy how much horror material there is out there.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So, like we said, today we are covering Goosebumps, Season 1, Episode 1, The Haunted Mask, Part 1. So, you ready to jump into it?
Let's do it.
Did you have anything to say before we jump into it? About the episode or Goosebumps itself, perhaps?
Did you watch it growing up? I guess you did.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Loved it.
Yeah.
Books, the show, everything. You?
I watched a little here and there, but I never, like, really got into it.
You want to jump into the intro and give us your thoughts about that, perhaps?
Sure. My favorite part of Goosebumps is the intro.
Yeah. The music, it's wonderful. I love the music.
Guy sitting up on the hill, I guess it's supposed to be R.L. Stein, and the briefcase opens, and I guess the papers flying out are his stories, just taking hold of the world.
Unleashes onto the city, and crazy shit happens.
Yeah, like one paper, it must have been really stinky because it goes past the billboard, and the woman just looks down and disgusted, like, ugh.
Yeah, that was a bad page.
He's like, yeah, that wasn't supposed to see the light of day. You know, you don't share your work till it's done. Another one passes by a very adorable Labrador Retriever.
Yeah, let's talk about this dog.
Okay.
You had something to say or a feeling about this.
Oh, yeah, when I was a kid, like, I would shut my eyes at this part just because it terrified me, those yellow glowing eyes.
Really?
Yeah, it terrified the fuck out of me.
Is it too alien-ish, perhaps? Or
something there, I guess. It's about eyes or something. Yeah. Eyes are always the most terrifying thing to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. So yeah, I do love the intro to Goosebumps. Did you read the books?
I read a few. I read the one where they go to like a swamp or something.
Okay, I think that's like werewolf swamp. I can't remember the exact title, but like I'm sure we'll cover it eventually on here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it ends well for them.
Oh no.
Yep. And then there was another one I read where it was they go to camp.
Yeah.
And the camp instructor might be a werewolf because he's eating like raw meat and stuff.
I don't remember that one. I did recently watch Welcome to Nightmare Camp, I think it's called. And it was like, well, I won't get into it because I'm sure we'll cover it.
Okay.
But it was good. I liked it. Yeah. Also a 2-parter, I think. So.
Isn't there like a big Goosebumps one that involves the slime? Like green slime?
Slime? Maybe? I'm not sure. There is something creepy in a basement on one episode.
Yeah. Don't go in the basement. I remember that one. Yeah.
Very good. All right. So we open up this episode with that wonderful intro that we half-ass covered. And then we see a camera pan, and we see a bunch of different masks. Very scary.
Yep.
And then it gets really scary once we see R.L. Stine.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on R.L. Stine?
The dude can write, but he can't act.
No?
No.
Or just give a little speech or an intro.
Yeah, he's just, hello, I'm R.L. Stine.
Maybe he's with his books. He's not a
You're
people
about to
person.
Get the shit scared out of
perhaps.
you today.
Just a guess.
Haunted mask.
I assume all writers are just weird.
They probably are, yeah.
So he gives us kind of an intro of the episode,
Mm-hmm.
what we're about to get into. It's one of his favorite stories, blah, blah, blah.
He kind of gave it away, though. Like,
it gave us like the whole rundown, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
Now, this scary thing happens. It's good in the end. We'll be fine. All right, enjoy.
Yeah.
So I guess that's our episode.
Thanks for tuning in to Half Hour Haunts.
No, R.L. Stine gives the intro, and then we jump to the episode where it's a very dark and scary night. We see Carly Beth and her friend Sabrina, and they're walking around, and they happen to see a new store.
Yeah, novelty stores just opened up right before Halloween. And
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Must be for Halloween, they say. Sabrina seems, I don't know, kind of attracted to it. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but drawn to it, perhaps.
Yeah. It's something new, so she's probably, like, interested.
Mm-hmm. Then we see a scary-looking man inside the store there.
Yeah, some kind of, like, reptilian-looking guy. Did you see that fucking scab eczema going on his face?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I think we'll get to the bottom of that in part 2, perhaps. I'm going to go out on a limb.
Okay.
I got predictions.
I'm going to trust you because
episode 2.
It definitely ended on a cliffhanger there. I don't remember it ending that way.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it ended with her, like, being like, oh my god, I can't get the mask off, and then it went to credits.
With her brother?
No, I think she was outside or something trying to take it off. But
So yeah, we see the scary looking man, and well, he's scary looking. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah.
Sabrina says, let's get out of here. So they go, and they're walking around the pumpkin patch, fucking dead of night, looking for a pumpkin. Seems like an odd time to choose something that you would base on looks, I think.
yeah, I think you're supposed to buy those.
Don't have a flashlight.
Yeah.
They're just going around somebody's patch and let's take this one. It's
They're
fine.
deviants. Yeah, they deserve to get scared.
So last minute pumpkin shoplifting, I guess.
Pumpkin poaching over here.
Carly Beth is freaking out. She feels as if something or someone is out there with them. She's hearing footsteps and breathing. Sabrina's like, nah, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Chill, dude. Just steal the pumpkin.
And then, of course, Sabrina scares Carly Beth by grabbing her shoulder. Scares the shit out of her. Haha, sorry. Whatever.
Yeah. Jumpy little girl, this Carly Beth.
A little bit, right?
Yeah.
Then we see Carly Beth, and she's found her perfect pumpkin out of all the rotten ones.
Yeah.
And then we see kind of the ground moving, and the pumpkins kind of moving around. And then what goes down?
Well, a hand reaches up and grabs Carly Beth.
Oh, shit.
Yep. Then we cut to commercial. We come back. The hand still has Carly Beth.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's spooky.
And then out comes a body attached to the pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
Joined by his friend, who is also a Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkinhead, yeah.
Yep.
You ever see Pumpkinhead?
The movie?
Yeah.
No.
Check it out. It's good.
Is it good?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I feel like I've heard you talk about it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's wild. Lance Henriksen. You know him? He's in it.
I feel like I need to know him.
Yeah, you should.
It sounds familiar. Who's Lance Henriksen?
Oh, he's an actor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So we got Chuck and Steve here. We're meeting Chuck and Steve, and they got pumpkins on their heads. They're all carved up, wearing it as a mask. Mm-hmm. Just absolutely terrifying Carly Beth.
Yeah. Oh, she's out of her wits there.
Yeah. They're both laughing, getting a real hoot out of this whole situation. Sabrina apologizes because she's not in this. She would never do something like this to her good friend Carly Beth.
She's scared.
Even though she just did it, right?
Yeah.
But she didn't know about this.
Lying bitch.
Yeah, pretty much, right? But she didn't know about this. She wasn't involved with Chuck and Steve, or so she says. I'm not buying it.
Yeah, me neither.
Why was she in the back? Like,
yeah,
go ahead.
Out of the way.
Keep going.
Like, I'm good. I don't need a pumpkin, Carly Beth. But those pumpkins need you. So
here's where we kind of learn the backstory with Chuck and Steve and Carly Beth. Chuck and Steve love to scare Carly Beth or pull pranks.
They love it. Can't get enough of it.
They make a real habit out of it, you would say. And they do it basically whenever they can. If they see an opportunity, they're going to pounce.
Yeah. Like sharks, the blood in the water. Paranoid, fraidy cat blood.
Carly Beth's upset. Well, why is it only her? You know, why pick on her? Just her.
Because it's easy.
Yeah. As Sabrina says, it's because she's so scarable.
Yeah.
And she's afraid of everything. And yeah, I'm gonna take Sabrina's word on that one. I don't believe that she wasn't involved.
Yeah.
But she is right about this.
Oh yeah.
Carly Beth doesn't like being scared.
No.
Does anyone like being scared?
I don't think so. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I guess, I mean, if you're a horror fan, you're listening to this, you probably are. I guess you like to or want to be. I don't know if I ever am necessarily, but...
You like the thrill.
I would want to feel it one day.
You're chasing it.
Yeah.
you're like a heroin addict.
Yeah, I'm after that high, man.
What was the first horror experience that scared the shit out of you? What made you want to chase this high?
I'm still chasing. I've never felt the high before.
You've never been scared?
I don't think so.
What?
I mean, not from like a horror movie or anything like that. Yeah. No.
What about like a haunted experience?
Like a real... I've never experienced anything. I wish I had.
What about the fucking Grim Reaper story?
That didn't scare me, really.
Oh, okay.
Just weird.
You want to tell that story?
Okay.
Have we told it?
I'm not sure.
Well, this is our first episode, so we probably
we haven't told it on here.
Oh, we do another show too, so...
Yeah, we'll definitely plug that. Let's see. When I was a child, I don't remember how old, we were driving down this country road. We stopped because there was like this cute little puppy in the road. So we're checking that out. You know, what's it doing out there? It's cute. Maybe I want to take it home. Who knows? I look up on the hill here. What do I see? Fucking Grim Reaper up here.
Like sickle?
He's got the cloak, the sickle, just chilling.
Right.
Didn't point at me or anything, so I guess I'm good.
Well, yeah, I guess you are. You made it, what, this long now?
Yeah. Another 20 years or so plus.
Yeah. So.
But no one else remembers this. Everyone thinks I made it up. My mom's like, that didn't happen, but I'm pretty sure it happened. Yeah. Well, unless it's just a dream that is very vivid and has stuck with me forever.
Your mom was probably like threatened by the Grim Reaper, like, I'll point at you if you tell him.
Yeah. Keep this on the down low. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of weird, but I wasn't like terrified. No. You've been scared? No, of course you've been scared.
Oh my god. I
think we'll learn throughout this show that you've been scared by many a thing.
Yeah, you just need to start calling me Kyle Beth if we're gonna keep going, because it doesn't take much.
Kylie Beth.
Kylie Beth. Yeah.
All right. Well, give us a highlight.
Oh man, take your pick. I got a story for everything.
Yeah, just your first spook, really.
My first spook. My first real good spook was probably I was like 3 years old, and I was laying. I would sleep. I might have been more closer to 2 than 3, but I remember vividly was I was laying in bed with my grandparents. Stuff, and I looked up, and they were asleep. It was like 1 or 2 in the morning. And
that's prime alien hours.
Well, 3 o'clock is prime alien hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you ever notice, at 3 o'clock, all the crickets quit chirping.
Oh, really?
It just gets quiet outside.
I'll have to take a note of that. I'm always up at 3.
It's terrifying, really. Yeah, everything just goes quiet at 3 a.m. But I looked to the side of the bed, and there's this, like, big fucking blue bipedal, like, feline-looking thing.
Okay.
And it has, like, long red hair.
It's blue. It's got long red hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's more like a red mane.
Okay.
But it's just, like, staring at us. It's not moving. It's just there, right?
It's on the floor in your room.
No, it's standing up. It's, like, bipedal. Like, standing on 2 feet, just standing there looking at us.
Okay.
Like, and for some reason, it's wearing, like, a wife beater.
Okay.
Yeah. But I just remember it being, like...
This sounds more comical than scary.
It was... Okay, you're telling me that you're laying in bed and you look over and someone's staring at you right next to the bed?
If it looks like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm laughing.
Like, I was so terrified, I just laid back down.
You're like, fuck this, I'm going back to bed.
I'm not waking up the grandparents because I know that big fucking blue thing will kill them. As long as I lay down and just forget about it. And then I woke up at like 7 o'clock early that next morning and stuff, and like they were out of the bed, so I bolted the fuck out of that room. I was like, oh god, they're not in here, fuck this. I'm out.
At 3 years old.
Yeah, at 3 years old. I was like, fuck this, and just took off.
Did you check your diaper?
What diaper? Couldn't find it for all the shit.
Interesting. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get you to like draw a portrait of this thing so I can really get a vision on it.
Yeah, let's go. Let's bring this thing back to life again. Yeah.
It might pop out of the paper. You never know.
Choke me.
So it looked like a cat.
Yeah, except it was like
on 2 feet.
Yeah.
But it was blue.
Yeah.
Had red hair on its head.
Like a mane, yeah.
Like a lion kind of thing?
Yeah, kind of that thing. But it had like a wife beater on, and I didn't get that part. I was like, what?
No pants? He's Winnie the Pooh over here?
Yeah, I was like, it's like Winnie the Pooh from hell over here.
Interesting. We're going to find a cartoonist draw this up.
Yeah, good. And I'm sure the cartoonist will be like, oh, you were just dreaming about this thing. I was like, motherfucker, I wasn't dreaming.
Oh, boy. Okay, so Carly Beth doesn't like being scared, and neither does Kyle.
No.
So the girls head home, totally forgetting about the pumpkin at this point, because she's too shaken.
Yeah. She's like, I've had my fill of pumpkins.
All the while, we see the scary man from the story still being a creep and watching them.
Yeah.
Very odd.
Hi, I'm Mark, and I'm one of the hosts of Massive Late Fee. Do you remember Blockbuster? Well, we do, and we racked up a lot of late fees there. That's why we're glad there's things like Netflix, Hulu, and Blockbuster has died, mostly because of us. We cover streaming shows and pretty much whatever we want. Join us every Thursday as we talk TV and movies on Massive Late Fee. You can find us at Massive Late Fee on Twitter, Massive Late Fee on Facebook. You can email the show at massivelatefee@gmail.com, and you can find us at MySpace, Massive Late Fee. Massive Late Fee, the best podcast we can think of.
So Carly Beth is now home, and her mom is asking her if she's okay because she's seeming a little freaked out here.
Yeah.
I mean, who wouldn't, right?
Yeah, I mean, if 2 guys came out of the fucking ground and tried grabbing me, that probably wouldn't be too great either.
Then she shows Carly this mask or paper mache kind of.
There's a mask.
Just a mask?
It was like, I forgot how she phrased it, but she's like, it's hollow inside. Mm-hmm. She made it in art class today.
Art class? She's in art class for some reason? Yeah.
Mom's a psych patient. They have art therapy.
And what's it look like?
Like Carly Beth.
Any thoughts about that?
It's a little weird.
A little weird?
Yeah.
Not just a loving mother making something of her beautiful daughter.
Well, that's what she told her. Why that's her excuse for making it was, I love you, that's why I made it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not weird at all. No wonder this kid's grown up scared as fuck.
Of course, Carly believes it's creepy as hell anyways.
Yeah. And smiles at her, so she says.
Yeah. You didn't see it?
I did after the fact.
I think it did before.
Yeah.
I think you were looking at me.
Oh,
that happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's creepy.
I was a little creeped out then. That's probably my number one scare.
You're probably looking at me like, oh my God, it smiled at me.
So she's still freaked out. And then Carly lets her know that her duck costume is ready.
Yeah.
And Carly's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. Duck. What the fuck, Mom? What the duck?
Yeah, what's a duck? Yeah. She said, oh, I remember back in blah, 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 you said that duck was cute and you thought it would be cool to dress up for Halloween as a duck.
Yeah.
She said, yeah, I guess.
She's like, well, go check it out. It's awesome. I made it for you in art class along with this mask.
Yeah, it's super cute. And this is where Carly begins to change a little bit. She doesn't want to be cute. She wants to be creepy.
Yeah, scary.
Revenge.
She's obsessed.
Yeah. Then we see the mask, the Carly mask, smile. And then we jump to this. And Carly hears a noise coming from the other side of the store. And what's going on here?
Door pops open, and the duck is come to life.
We got Howard the Duck up in here.
Yeah, causing all kinds of ruckus, scaring Carly bad.
It's her little brother.
Yeah.
Quack, quack, quack.
Yeah. Just quack, quack, quack. Yeah. Little dweeb.
Of course, it scares the shit out of Carly. And she's yelling at him to take it off. That's my fucking costume, you little brat.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about Halloween costumes.
Okay.
You got something as goofy as a fucking duck?
Bro, have you seen me?
All right, besides going as yourself.
Yeah. I don't know. I always tended to dress up like a Power Ranger or a ninja or something like that. I never went as like anything goofy. I was serious.
A very athletic.
Yeah. Like, I'm goofy all year long. Why would I want to be goofy on Halloween?
I was goofy on Halloween.
Were you really?
Yeah. Yeah. Yuck.
Oh my God. You can do it.
Yeah, I got it down.
Nice.
Maybe I'll scrounge up the picture of that and post it somewhere.
Do tell me we're doing a Goof Troop Halloween episode.
If there's one, I haven't found it yet, but I'll look.
Okay.
Write that down. Remind me.
Okay. Goof Troop Halloween episode.
You didn't write it down, but...
Okay. I'm writing it right now.
All right, there we go. Yeah, I was goofy for Halloween. That's about as goofy as I got. And you were always a ninja or a Power Ranger. Turtle? Were you a turtle?
No, I was never a turtle. I think you were, though, once.
I think I was a turtle, or at least I hung out with a turtle one time.
Oh, okay. You mingle with turtles? Cool, man.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Whatever.
Do you have a favorite Halloween costume, perhaps?
Yeah, it was a ninja costume. You've been listening to this entire fucking podcast? Or?
Sorry.
Yeah. No, it was... the reason why I liked it so much was because it had like a vest with it. You know, like picture like Sub-Zero, only way more badass.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
So a chunky little Sub-Zero.
Yeah. Yeah. They call me Klondike.
Very good.
Thank you.
Oh boy, that might be a shirt. Let's see my favorite. I don't know. Goofy was pretty good. I like Goofy.
I got a feeling your Sting costume is probably your favorite.
That was a big part of my life during that time. So yeah, I was definitely into it.
Yeah, we're talking about the WCW wrestler Sting.
Yeah,
looks like the Crow character.
People thought I was the Crow. I was like, nah, fuck off. What are you talking about?
Yeah, never seen that movie. Tell you what, I did see Nitro last
That's right,
week.
baby.
Yeah.
I'm taking down Hollywood Hogan.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got. I don't know. That's about it.
That's about it.
Goofy, Sting, best costumes.
Number 1 and number 2 right there.
That's Frankenstein one time when I was very small.
How very traditional of you.
Yeah. I like to keep it classic.
Yeah. I was Dracula one time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because my mom said I sucked the life out of her.
So for Halloween or just a regular day?
Yes, every day. I was her goofy little Dracula.
Did you get the teeth?
Nah, I didn't need them.
No teeth?
No. Okay, I'm just kidding. I was never Dracula.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted that whole bit to make a joke.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Thank you. Klondike is probably the best one, though.
Yeah, I don't know if you're going to top that one. So, yeah, we got her little brother. She's in her duck costume, scaring her. She's telling him to get the fuck out of it. It's hers.
Yeah. Get out of my duck, dweeb.
Next day at lunch, I'm guessing. I've never really had lunch outside at school, but
the one time I did it was...
And I definitely wouldn't do it in October, probably.
It's funny enough, the one time I remember actually having lunch outside is going to a pumpkin patch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Then
So just like a field trip.
Yeah, I lost my mom that day. Like, she went off somewhere. I couldn't find her.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. I got her back, though. No.
Okay. My bad.
But, yeah, I'm just sitting there, and I'm, like, eating my bologna sandwich. I was like, fuck, dude, I don't have a mom anymore. What am I going to do?
At least I got my bologna, right?
Dad works night shift. He's going to be pissed when I call him at 3 o'clock to come pick me up.
Now that would be scary, huh?
Yeah. You can talk about real terror right there.
Any fellows running around with pumpkin heads?
No. I just remember going to the movie store to rent movies and always seeing like the Halloween cassette cover.
Like Halloween.
Yeah, or
Michael Myers.
It's the pumpkin head with the butcher knife.
So was that Halloween 3 then?
I guess so. I don't know. I just remember saying Halloween, and I didn't know it was Michael Myers. I thought it was like a killer that was like a, pumpkin head.
Mm-hmm.
But no.
Well, I know there is one in Halloween 3. 1 and 2 would obviously be Michael, and then they switched it up in part 3 where Michael wasn't even involved.
That's weird.
Yeah. They wanted to do that from that point on, but everyone shit on it because Michael wasn't in it, and so we reverted back to Michael.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Just a little Halloween lesson for you there.
Oh, there you go. A little treat for all the tricks.
So yeah, we're at lunch the next day. We got Chuck and Steve coming up to apologize to Carly Beth.
Yeah.
You want to run down this scene for us?
Yeah, sure. They come up. They're like, "We're really sorry, Carly Beth. So sorry." And as they're talking, they have a worm.
Oh shit!
That they put on Carly's tuna sandwich.
Oh no.
Yeah. So and then Sabrina's like, "Get out of here, you losers!"
You fucking dweebs.
And then they were some pretty dweebish dweebs,
yeah,
because of those haircuts and stuff. It doesn't age well. So yeah, they're backing away. They're watching because Carly's like eating her sandwich, and I'd probably pick on her too if I saw her eating a sandwich like this. It's pretty weird.
Well, what do you mean?
Like she's just like kind of like real timid, like a little mouse, like nibble, nibble, nibble,
mm-hmm.
and then crunch, nibble, 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 crunch. Like very
crunch. Where's the crunch come from?
The worm.
Ah,
yeah.
My God, there's 2 crunches.
I guess. Yeah.
She fell for it twice. So
yeah, that or it was replaying twice in my head. I don't know.
So yeah, they snuck a worm onto her sandwich as they're trying to apologize.
Yep.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here and say they didn't mean it.
That they were sorry?
Yeah.
They were sorry they didn't put a worm in there sooner.
Yeah. This leads to her actually biting into the sandwich, finding the worm, freaks the fuck out, runs away crying.
Have you ever eaten worms? You seem like you'd eat the worm.
I would say maybe. I don't have 100% confirmation on that, but I'm gonna go with maybe. Probably happened.
Probably happened.
Yeah. At least one, right? As a kid, yeah, why not?
Yeah, sure. Totally happened. Every kid.
Oh, you didn't do that?
Hell no, man. It's nasty.
You didn't think about it?
I take that bitch fishing.
I definitely put one in my mouth.
Yeah,
I don't know if I ate it.
I'm not gonna waste a worm on me.
I definitely remember putting one in my mouth. Yeah. Live and you learn, I guess.
I guess. Ugh.
And of course, everyone is laughing at Carly Beth. Poor old Carly Beth, huh?
Yeah.
Feel bad for her? Do you feel like you're Carly Beth?
Only on Halloween.
No.
Because oh man, it's so easy to scare me, and it's like chum in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah. And all these little sharks I thought were my friends.
All this bait talk.
Yeah, come up to feed. This is my gimmick for this show. Where I'm like a woken warrior on Boar Meets World, I'm gonna be a fisherman on this one.
Okay.
Make a lot of fishing puns.
Very good. I can see how that would fit.
Hopefully I'll catch a laugh or two,
Oh, wow. So she runs away. She gets home to her room. She finds her duck costume on her bed.
Yep.
Rips it to shreds in a fit of anger and sadness.
Yeah. You know, I felt, when I was a kid, I'm watching this, and she's tearing up that duck costume, I felt really bad for her mom.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When you were a kid?
Yeah.
You were thinking that way as a kid?
Yeah. I was like,
oh, man, her mom worked so hard on that, though.
I was like, gosh, I feel awful for her mom. You know, she put a lot of effort into that. She was trying to make her happy.
Yeah. I mean, that's true, but wouldn't be my first thought.
Oh.
That's just me, though.
Yeah.
I'm not as nice as you.
I guess so, yeah. Or I guess not.
Either way.
Yeah.
So we see Carly, and she grabs all the money she could find in her room. You remember how much she had?
Like a lot more money than I had at her age.
$30.
Yeah.
I wish I had $30 in my room right now.
Yeah.
I don't even have $30 in my bank account.
Oh, really?
No. Well, maybe 30. I might have 30.
You might have. Okay.
Let's see. I had 40. I might have $33 in my bank account.
I was going to see if you want to go see a movie, but never mind now. Can now.
Well, maybe on the matinee. I think we're too late.
Yeah.
Shit. What would you want to see?
Oh, man, I need to go see Godzilla before it's at theaters.
Has it already been there that long?
I didn't think it had been, but...
I didn't even know it came out yet.
Huh? Yeah, it's been out for a minute, but
I feel like I've heard nothing about it.
It got like a lot of shitty reviews, but, you know...
For being too action-packed?
I guess, yeah, because the other one was super slow and everyone was complaining about that.
I know I was. Well, when I woke up...
But I was pretty pissed it wasn't in IMAX.
Oh, it's not?
No.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Like, it wasn't even... Like, it didn't even premiere in IMAX. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I mean, that's the movie you want to see in IMAX. You know what I'm saying?
Godzilla's big. You want to see it on a big-ass screen.
On that scale. Well, I guess they didn't shoot it in IMAX. You know, if you shot it in IMAX, you probably got better reviews.
Yeah. At least made more money.
Yeah. But I'm, digressing here.
Mm-hmm. So she finds $30 and she heads to the new novelty shop, Halloween store, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
She slides right in there. No one is in there or working, seemingly.
This guy's terrible. Like, he might have his whole entire shop stolen. Because he's not paying any attention.
Not at all. Carly Beth, she's browsing around. She's loving all the masks. Ooh, neat. Awesome. Cool.
Tubular. Rad.
Then we see the scary-looking man. And he's just confused on what somebody would be doing in a store. Asks her, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Why would you be in the store?
Yeah.
What, do you want to buy something? That's kind of how I react when people come to my store, too.
So basically, what I'm reading from this is that he is a front for drugs.
Oh, you got a theory here.
Yeah, and
putting the drugs in the mask. Smart.
Yeah, or those are like the old mules that got caught coming over the border.
That's their heads.
Yeah, cut their heads off, make masks out of them.
Very good. So Carly explains that she's there. She's looking for a mask for Halloween. He's like, yeah, what I got's on the wall here. Check it out, whatever. He gets a phone call. He sounds very angry on the phone. Did you pick up any of the conversation?
Yeah. I was listening to him more than I was watching Carly Beth there. He was just like, no, you ordered 2. I don't care about the customers. I don't care about the customers. I don't care about the customers.
We actually said that?
Yeah, like 2 or 3 times.
Wow. Interesting.
I was like, this is not going to be open very long.
No. It's only been open for like a day.
Yeah.
I think it's all it's going to last.
Yeah, probably like 2 days and then close up and vanish or something.
So Carly continues to browse around. She happens to spot a back room here. She goes inside. We see a bunch of, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Science equipment, beakers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on with that? Any theory?
Yeah. Probably brewing chemicals to make the faces peel off a lot easier.
Ah.
Yeah.
Or making meth, huh?
We're making meth, yeah. That's probably meth, yeah. It's Walter White. He shaved his goatee and got eczema on his face.
Maybe it's like a burn spot from a chemical or something.
What's that on your face? My first test. Yeah, that was flat.
Oh, boy. Okay, so then we see some additional masks as well.
Yeah.
All right. What do you want me to do?
Cut that shit out.
Cut that joke out.
Fucking terrible. Just cut it and then paste Klondike again.
That joke was good. Let's put that in there again.
I want to sound cool. Use that one joke.
So the scary man, he runs in. It's like, you shouldn't be in here. These masks aren't for sale. They're too frightening.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
She's like, that's what I want, bitch.
Not in so many words, but yeah. She needs a scary mask. She wants to get back at Chuck and Steve. The man's like, I don't know who the fuck Chuck and Steve is, but I got a gorilla mask out there. Probably scare the pants off of them.
Yeah. They'll go ape shit over it.
There you go. Now you're back on top, baby.
Yeah, baby. King.
A gorilla mask made out of real gorilla hair, he says, even.
Yeah. Which I don't know when.
That's got to be against the law or something, right?
Peter's throwing a shit fit right now.
She's like, I don't care about fucking gorillas. Man, I don't think Chuck and Steve are going to either. I'm going to need that mask right there. She wants to get even. Knock Chuck and Steve down a peg. Right?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah. You're right.
So she's like, hey, I got $30 here. I'll give it to you. He's like, no, you got to get the fuck out of here. Gorilla mask or go.
Yeah.
Carly grabs the mask, the famous haunted mask.
Yeah.
From the Goosebumps series.
Which, the one that she was initially attracted to.
Yeah. And she runs out of the store. She kind of starts to slightly rethink this. Like, hey, what am I doing? I just fucking stole this, basically. But I kind of paid at the same time. I don't know. But we see the man. He fucking slams the door, puts up the close sign. He's like, good luck.
Yeah.
And
I don't care about customers.
Carly thinks this is going to be great. And, well, we'll see. So then we go back home. Mm-hmm. Carly Beth's home. And she says goodbye to the scaredy Carly Beth by putting on the mask.
Says hello to the scary Carly Beth.
Yeah. And, yeah, kind of scary. Scares her little brother even.
Yeah, he didn't know what to think.
No. She's got the mask on. She's doing a scary voice.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what the voice sounds like?
It just sounded like her to me. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to...
No.
Okay. You gotta learn. Every time I do that, you want to do something.
You're not going to catch me on your hook, bro. I'm the fisherman here.
So the brother's begging her to take off the mask. It's just fucking terrifying him.
Yeah. I'm gonna piss my shell over here. He's dressed up like a bug.
Yeah. Very good.
Got those arms flapped, those extra arms. Which I wasn't laughing, but on the inside, when those arms were going back and forth while he was walking, popping me like a motherfucker.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll have to go back and watch it.
Yeah.
So she's trying to take the mask off. What's going on here?
She can't. Stuck.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You ever have that happen?
Yeah, I get shit stuck to me all the time.
We should get Zach on here.
That's the one you want to talk to.
Sticky Fairy.
The Sticky Fairy himself.
So yeah, it's stuck, but she finally is able to rip it off before she dies.
Yeah, because it was her face at that point, and she pulled it off, revealing bone, muscle, and sinew. Scary?
Yeah, that's haunting. So Carly thinks this mask is cool. So does the brother. He wants to try it on, but she's like, "No, I'm running late. I gotta go." So she puts the mask back on. She grabs a broom handle or something going on here.
Yep, she's getting a broom. Got some red tissue paper. Gonna grab that Carly Beth mask her mom made in art class because she loves her so much. Puts it on the broom.
Yep.
Puts the red tissue paper underneath the head, I guess to symbolize blood or something.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering that myself.
It was a nice touch, though. Yeah. I mean, it didn't look lame.
It didn't?
No.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
I don't know how she was gonna carry this around all night. I would think it would just fall off.
Yeah. So I guess she wasn't even caring about getting candy, was she? Because she didn't bring a bag to pick up candy or anything. She was just like.
And that's what Halloween's all about, right?
Yeah.
Candy.
It ain't about scaring people.
When Halloween rolls around, do you just go buy a bag of candy?
Yeah. It ain't about tricking, brother. It's about treats.
That's true.
Yeah.
Mom wants to see her in her duck costume before she goes.
Yeah. Apparently, Mom doesn't know that she tore it up.
No, not a clue. She's too busy in art class making something else.
Yeah. Finger painting.
Carly kind of sneaks around the corner here to avoid her mother, which was then interrupted by a phone call by the father, I assume.
Yeah, on a business trip.
So she scraped by on that one without Mom checking out her scary-ass face. And she's out of there. Then we see Carly Beth, and she's running around the streets just...
Hold up. You ever noticed that, like, in the, 90s, if somebody was on a business trip, they're in Chicago?
Well, I mean, where else would you do business? New York, Chicago...
L.A.
L.A., you know? I think that's the high spots, right?
The Midwest hub for business.
Yeah.
Chicago.
You got your east, you got your west, you got your right in the middle.
Yeah, gotcha.
That's all you need.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying that.
Yeah, no problem. Then we see Carly Beth, and she's running around the streets and scaring just about everyone and everything. She's freaking out dogs, little kids.
Yeah, just wallowing in terror.
She's on the hunt for Chuck and Steve.
Yeah, and at one point she thinks that she's found them.
Yeah.
With really lame ghost costumes.
Yeah. If Chuck and Steve are like the Scare Kings, I don't think they would be wearing that.
Yeah, I feel like they would have just wore... If they're going to dress in that, they might as well just go as the Jack-o'-lantern duo again.
Yeah, I think that would be a better choice.
Yeah, because these look sad.
I did like the fact that, you know, the ghost that she found and ripped off the sheet, he had like the extra... like heightening a thing over his head to make him taller.
Block and
I thought that was a nice touch. I haven't seen that before. Yeah. Usually just the sheet over and that's it.
Yeah.
So
he's an overachiever.
I do like that.
He's like, if all I got is a bed sheet and some styrofoam, by God, I'm gonna be a tall ghost.
I can make Halloween happen. Be a tall ghost. That's good. So Carly arrives at Sabrina's house, and Sabrina doesn't recognize Carly.
Nope.
She's got that scary, scary mask on. Carly's all about, where's Chuck and Steve? I really want to scare them. We got to go.
I really like Sabrina's costume. It's pretty sweet.
What is she?
She's either like a fox or a cat or something. But like
a cat or a mouse or something.
No, she was like, had to be like a fox or something.
I think so.
Yeah, because the tail, like I just thought it was awesome. The way the tail was rigged up to the back of the shirt. Mm-hmm. As she's walking, it's like wagging.
Interesting. You're really taking some notes, then.
Yeah, I really want to dress up like an animal now. After watching that, just so I can do that gimmick.
I'll be the duck.
Okay.
Yeah. Sabrina asks where she got the mask. Of course, it was at that cool Halloween store, and she wants to give it a little touch. And what's it feel like?
Real skin.
Oh shit! And it's freaking out Sabrina, and Carly's like, well, maybe it is real skin. What do you know? Sabrina asks her to take it off because she's fucking terrified by the warmness and the real skin feel of it all.
Yeah.
And she kind of gets into a little tussle here with Carly Beth. She's trying to pull the mask off. Carly's telling her to stop. And that's the end of part 1. Yeah. To be continued.
Well, I thought it was Carly grabs her and starts shaking her.
Oh, okay. Well, either way.
She's going crazy.
Yeah,
so
definitely. I think this mask might have something to do with it. We might find out in part 2. So, did you enjoy part 1?
No.
No. Not gonna love Goosebumps, maybe.
I got a feeling I'm not, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. But maybe we'll find one that really scares you.
Maybe.
Okay, so that's episode 1 of Half Hour Haunts, and will be continued on episode 2 with the finale of this Goosebumps story. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, well, I guess it's just because, like, I never really got into Goosebumps in the first place.
That's a sad childhood.
I mean, it's just, you know.
Or was it? Well, we're not age gap that much. So
no.
Like, could have been 2 before your time. If at all.
No, I mean, I was old enough for it.
Prime age, I would say.
Yeah. I just wasn't into it.
You didn't like the spooks, maybe?
No.
You're too busy watching ninjas and
Power
Rangers.
I needed a hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't need just terror. I needed like a hero that was on level with the villain, you know?
I think R.L. Stein is our hero.
Really?
No, looking at him? No, I don't think so.
Sure, because I'm getting, like, this is middle-aged Pinocchio here. He's so fucking wooden.
Did you have any additional notes for this episode?
Nah, man, I'm good.
All right. Well, we talked about one of your scary situations with this feline blue thing. I don't know what's going on. But people scare you?
People?
Yeah, they go out and ever get spooked by somebody like a Chuck and Steve situation on you?
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
Like all the time. Like that one time you and I and Brandon went to Scream Park up in Lexington. They're little, it's like 3 haunted houses in one. Well, we're outside getting ready to go in, and like, you know, there's people costumed up. I think one's like a big like butcher doctor type thing going on.
Yeah.
There's a clown.
Clown was great.
Clown was great, and then a big druid looking guy. Well, like at first I'm trying not to get noticed because I'm like, you know, if they catch me looking, they're gonna mess with me, right?
Okay, yeah, sure.
So and then I'm going to the bathroom, and then the clown catches me.
Yeah.
And the clown's like, "You want to cross streams?" And I'm like, "No."
You guys had to be here for this. It was fucking fantastic.
I run into the bathroom, lock the door. People are banging on the fucking door of the stall. So I get done peeing, and I open up the door, just a little crack, just to peek out.
Make sure it's clear.
And they're just staring at me through the crack, so I shut it back. And then I finally come out. They're all on me. Like, and then they finally back me up to a corner.
Yeah, up against like a garage wall.
Yeah,
kind of.
I'm backed up against the wall.
Or door.
They're like, "So you're scared?" I was like, "I'm scared."
Yeah, Cal's being all like sarcastic with, "Oh yeah, I'm scared, whatever."
I'm scared.
And they're like, "Scream it!"
Yeah, and I'm like, "I'm scared."
We got the guy with the fucking blades that's going down the garage door.
Yeah,
it's
sparking.
creating sparks on the side of Cal's head.
I got a little
Fantastic.
scared. I got a little scared then. I was like, "Oh, okay."
And he said, "I'm scared."
Yeah, I'm scared. All right, gosh, just let me go. Go pick on a little kid or something.
I loved it.
I'm a grown man. Quit picking on me.
I can't wait to do it again.
Yeah. But yeah.
All right. Yeah, people never have really gone out of their way to scare me. Well, I guess a time or two, but it never works.
Yeah.
I would
can't
love
be scared.
I would love for it to happen. So that's a challenge to you and everyone listening. If you can scare me, that'd be great.
I won't do it just because I don't want the repercussions.
But I do love going out of my way to scare people.
You do.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I'm still waiting for that prank you and Brandon had.
No, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
You want to tell about that prank real quick that you've been planning forever?
Well, Kyle, what's your biggest fear, Kyle?
I am, when I say terrified is an understatement. I'm terrified of aliens.
Yeah.
Like paralysis, fear. I shut down when I see one.
Very good.
So
I have an idea that I kind of want to take Kyle camping, and then I don't know, drug him maybe.
I don't think you'd have to because usually I'm the first one to sleep anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And I want to drag him up into the middle of a field, take all his clothes off.
Oh, I don't remember this part.
Maybe put some goo on his butt.
I'm learning all this with you all.
Yeah. Where he thinks he's has been probed, perhaps.
Yeah. Maybe we'll stick up his ass too to give it the feeling.
That'd be great. I want to get in trouble.
Yeah. But
for rape.
Well, yeah, you kind of towing the line there, right?
This is all in good fun.
I don't know, man.
I just really need a good alien spook on Kyle.
Yeah.
That's all I want to do.
Like I would.
If you guys have any ideas, you let me know.
Yeah, I'm really worried about what I would do though. Like,
I think you would kill me if I was close enough.
Not out of anger, maybe like self-preservation.
Just all that frailing you would do. Like, oh no! Yeah. Accidentally hit me and knock me out. And
I don't know, man.
Fall on a rock and bust my head open.
Probably like put me in killer mode or something, and I start snapping necks. And
it could happen, especially if I had an alien mask on or something.
Yeah, the alien mask. That, like, if it's just you guys doing all that to me, you know, the glue and the stick up the ass, I'd probably just like, guys, cut it out.
I'm trying to sleep over here.
Yeah, come on. I wake up and aliens are all above me though. I'm like, I'm coming out of there swinging.
What if you woke up and there's a big ass light above you?
I don't know if you guys should be trying this right now because I gotta be real with you. Like I'm thinking I'm having like chest pains and stuff. It's like I might have a heart attack and die.
Well, it's all for a good laugh, Yeah.
And I don't know. I would be so fucking pissed because then like I got done in by my worst fear.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Okay.
All right, so this has been episode 1 of Half Hour Haunts. If you enjoyed the show, I hope you listen to episode 2 and beyond. If you want to chat with us or follow along with anything, we're on Twitter at Half Hour Haunts. Also, if you enjoyed the show, maybe hit up the iTunes, give us a review. And, should we talk about our other show?
Yeah, let's plug it. If we sound familiar to you all, it's because we do another podcast called Boy Meets World, where we cover the show.
Boy Meets World.
Yeah, the show Boy Meets World. Mm-hmm. So, might know us from there.
Yeah, that is Boar Meets World. That is at Boar Meets World on Twitter. If you enjoyed this show, it's kind of similar to Boar Meets World, I would say. Yeah. Just strictly focuses on Boy Meets World, though, episode by episode. And we're currently on season 3, I believe, over there.
Yep.
So check that out. A lot in the archive for you to check out and beyond, because there's 4 or 5 more seasons. So yeah.
I mean, even if you, I definitely recommend watching the show. Like, and with this show too, like.
You could fire up Goosebumps on a Netflix, perhaps. Watch this, listen to us talk about it later, or same time, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch it like a watch along because we'd probably derail it for you.
Yeah, a little bit.
But definitely check out Board Meets World. Keep listening to this. Mm-hmm. Thanks for checking out the first episode.
Yeah,
we'll see you guys for part 2 of the Haunted Mask.
Part 2. Bye.